GH Gossip Page and our Nigusua Ushei na Abusia Yemfas da Kasiema Givers Industries Omuna de Givers Heba Mr. Abedjaso Amanfo Enumbie Yehonam ye ya bio Maria Hayen Yenumato Ninina no Onumbia Humbeto pa Abusia entemna no yenkwa ye papa Owusu Bempah so ye papa edi nkomo bi efa eye Ghana ene ne nkoso ho and some of Pekano Papana Casabibre, also in Niwa, a manual seminal in Niwa. So be the president, you so be the Papa Niwa any and Intino, Mr. Mo. Yes, and you might die to Nurano, Yonkon Yankotia. Give us that tonto now.
Yes, so Rev Owusu Bempah.
Now, while we are away, we heard that some people are spreading that Prophet Owusu Bempah is dead.
Yes, in radio stations,
and I was told that it was announced on certain radio stations. And I was also told that it had been rumored that I was going for some leg surgery. Debbie
Busamame na sansem hunu we nyina ekoso,
and all these silly stuff were spreading around,
and kakra mekasa kakra,
and if God permits, when I get the chance, I'll speak for a moment.
Dia me pese otia ase ne say upo Ghana mpanifo me ka ho bi.
Now, whether you like it or you dislike it, I am one of the leaders of Ghana. Now, you may believe it or doubt it, but whatever I am saying is true. It is exact. Now, there are some things when I talk about, people think I am bragging.
Me say Ghana konya na si ho na eni patena so edi bu o man no se me man chusu amakwan a obi antimi tena konya no so.
And so emphatically I would like to say that the presidential seat of Ghana, if I do not appoint or choose somebody who will sit on that seat, it cannot be possible.
Meaning, sir, they want to soon obedi matem.
I know that people who don't have spiritual understanding would insult me,
because obia omo onyame sunsun enye kese wo omayimu yempene mane ntena konya so.
Now, we will not allow anybody who will not exalt the Spirit of the Lord in this nation, will not allow that person any access to the presidential seat.
So far as me want Ghana krumha.
Now, so long as I am here in Ghana,
na ye che Ghana me sumenya bi, because me Ghana ni, and
that there is a portion of Ghana that falls to me, because I am Ghanaian. And those that God has bestowed His great Spirit upon, I am one of them. We will not sit aloof and allow someone who doesn't fear the Lord to get the chance to lead the nation.
Maka eyen krofo bi se waka ebi kra be sreme ebi kra de be joke, but eda ye be swe president a ye ne betena konya so 2024 in mo bete de ono ade na no beka ama Ghana fo nyina ate.
Now, I'm sure some people are going to make mockery. Some people are going to make mockery of what I have said, But the next president who would be inaugurated into power on the day of his inauguration or during the course of his tenure, you would hear what he would say. That person would say to Ghanaians for yourself. In the course of time, there are certain things I'm going to say. Listen.
Mini ekobia omia bloggers miminibi.
Now I do not have a group of or a team of bloggers,
but me wo enyansafo a omunim de.
But I have people around me who are wise and are knowledgeable.
Emu fadodo na ye mema.
And many of those people are my sons and daughters. There are many of them who live abroad. There are some people who have known me for about 30 to 40 years ago. So when such people hear some people say certain things concerning me on social media, because they know me, they come out to publicly oppose the nonsense that some people say about me, because they know the kind of person the prophet of God is. Now, in the early days, when God gave the chance for us to travel abroad with the prophetic unction many years ago, there are so many people blogging or vlogging on social media who were not born at that time.
Spiritual fathers.
I've got spiritual fathers.
So for Penny Victor Osei,
Bishop Victor Osei.
Put
your hands together for Bishop Victor Osei.
Also for Penny Edward Kwame Fodjo.
And also Bishop Edward Kwame Fodjo.
So for Penny Papa Wilson.
And also Reverend Papa Wilson.
Naomunyina me so for Penny Pa Odimu.
But the chief amongst them all
that
God used to introduce me very deep in the things of God
Bishop Dr. Kwame Poku
is Bishop Dr. Kwame Poku.
Or the prophetic echo UK first.
So he was the first to take the prophetic grace
and I mean
to the UK.
Archbishop elect Salifo Amuako Yensoso Yakoto Aso.
And then we followed him.
First.
And we followed him, myself and the Archbishop elect Salifo Amuako. We followed up to with the prophetic unction. We went abroad with it first.
And also for Penny Joshua J.
And thereafter, God also opened the door for Prophet Joshua J. Now, this I am speaking about now happened so many years ago. And so there are many people who know us.
Social media no so now can send family ho.
So and so when you're on social media and you say you speak trash, and some people get to hear of it and they come to respond, I am not the one who has designated them or given them the chance to say anything. They say what they know. There is nobody on my payroll.
So social media no so me defend me.
Now, there is nobody that finds him or herself on social media because I have paid the person or contracted the person to come out and insult somebody or to defend me. I have never done it and I will never do it.
osofo Kwame Amone asofo no na me mo chirechiri nsemu prophetic show and as a prophet show, but me my son stop for munyai.
Now, some time ago, I gave some of my pastors the chance to be explaining certain matters on the prophet show, but myself, I have stopped them from doing any such thing any further.
Because obi onoma otra osunsun no antimi wa na opese ugu animase e wo baby adom tie.
Because there are some people, when they launch attacks on you spiritually and they fail, they now turn around and get onto social media or into a public place just to bring ridicule and shame on you. And now they tell lies, all manner of lies about you. And then when that happens, there are some people who identify as my sons and daughters who would also come out and would challenge the truth of what the person is saying, and it ends up in a banter sometimes. But it got to a time that I have stopped everybody that I can.
But your uncrophobia or honomoa almost social media and so still so can be etia so Rev Owusu Bempah. No man can say who said the Okano. Ope say o group of penny masigunu who fee. Emma affecting the ministry. O monpenny on beba be chirim.
Now, though I have stopped many people from reacting to such matters, there are some people who still have presence on social media who would certainly come out to challenge anything anybody says, so long as it is untrue about the prophet of God.
Social media is very powerful.
Now, social media has become a very powerful tool.
Your program and conform share program no social media no so 100,000.
Now there were over 100,000 views of the program that we went to do in the UK.
Social media no so damage you, destroy ministry.
And so if you're not careful, somebody will use take advantage of social media to damage your reputation or damage the hard work you're doing. And so I am pleading with everybody who hears the sound of my voice.
So if anybody
social media
no be nkwa enipa no obetia semi obehunsa sofu we kohwini na no be ofre me se minni obi atem onso ogina na so dem o twantro nyame kura betua meka. I will never do that.
Now, if I have ever contracted anybody or paid anybody to insult somebody on social media or to come out and defend me, that person will know that what I am saying now is a lie. It's a bunch of lies. And in fact, even if I have ever done that or I should ever do that, God will pay me. Now, the reason I'm saying all these is that I'm trying to make a certain point. And thereafter, I'll start prophetic administration for a moment, and then we break, and then we come back and continue. Now, it is the thought of some people that when someone likes me, another person comes to tarnish my reputation, and that person who likes me rises to my defense. Many people think that I am the one who has arranged with the person who has risen to my defense to come out to defend me. Now, for an example, you seated here under the sound of my voice. I do not think that you will sit down quietly